In the Eucharistic miracle of Gerona, during the celebration of the Mass, a priest doubted the real presence of Christ in the Eucharist. But when the time for communion arrived, the priest did not succeed in swallowing the host, which had transformed into flesh in his mouth. Unfortunately, the relic of the host transformed into flesh was destroyed in 1936 during the Civil War. The miracle happened in the church of an ancient monastery of the Benedictines of St. Daniele, where, until the past century, a precious reliquary was preserved containing a cloth spotted with blood, that the people called the Saint Doute, or Holy Doubt. In 1297, while they assisted at Mass in their chapel, the nuns noticed that at the moment of consuming the consecrated host, the celebrant was impeded and demonstrated bewilderment. A nun that followed the rite from above the altar saw the priest remove something from his mouth, and afterwards wrapped it in a corporal and placed it on the corner of the altar. After the Mass, the nun went immediately to the altar to verify what the priest had hidden in the white cloth, and with great amazement discovered that it contained a small piece of flesh dripping with blood. Questioned, the priest confessed to doubting the real presence of Jesus in the Eucharist. And just as he had put the holy host in his mouth, the size increased to such a volume and consistency that he was not able to swallow the sacred species. This is why he had wrapped the Eucharist in one of the corporals and left the sacrament of the altar. The little particle, which was changed into flesh, was then placed in the reliquary. Unfortunately, many of the relevant documents to the miracle have become lost. The reliquary containing the incarnate host and the blood-soaked corporal were destroyed during the Civil War of 1936.